Hey, it's Lori. I stopped at Walmart today, so I'm going to share my haul with you. It's not big, it's just a small one, but I got stuff to make for dinner tonight and for a couple other dinners. And let's see. Yeah, tonight's dinner was a request by John, which he hardly ever requests something, but he did. So we'll talk about that. I'll show you what I got. And I think I'm going to grill it. But yeah, I am here at home, just pulled up, and guess what? No one's here. That hardly ever happens. And we got about 25 minutes though, and Chase will be home, and Hayden could be coming back at any second. So, and I honestly don't know where Brendan is. He should be here. As far as I know, I don't think he's working, and he's not in school right now. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where everybody is. Where's my guys? John's working. Josh is working. I do know that. And also, I want to mention that I'm getting caught up as far as posting my videos in more real time. They're just a couple days behind now instead of being like a couple weeks behind, because they were. And it's because I've been watching a trial, and I've just been really lazy about it. I am pretty much caught up getting them back to real time. I do have one though. I was just going through my phone. I was trying to find a picture of, I don't even remember what picture I was trying to find. I was trying to find a picture of something, and a couple days ago, and I noticed that there's a video on there, and it's a Walmart haul. And I'm like, but I just did a Walmart haul, which I did just a few days ago. And now I got another one. It's like, I can't put that one in there too. It'll look like I'm just buying all this stuff. Like all I do is Walmart hauls every day. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put that up at some point in the next couple of days. But I'll let you know when I do. I'll come on and let you know. This is that one I was talking about that's a couple weeks old. But I just totally forgot to post it. It's not that I was being lazy about that one. I really forgot that one was there. So, yeah, I kind of skipped over it somehow. I don't know how. Probably because I have like 5,000 pictures and videos on my phone. That could be why. Also coming up in the next couple of days will be an update on my doctor's appointment that I had. I'm pretty sure I shared it with you. Yeah, I did, when I went for my blood test, because I fasted all day and I didn't have my blood test until like 4:45 or something like that in the in the afternoon. So I had fasted all day for the blood test. And I know I recorded that. And I never came back and told you the results, but I did record. Like when I was on my way to that appointment, I recorded a little bit, but I didn't ever record anymore because it was pouring down rain that day so hard. It was like beating down on my car. I'm like, I'm not even going to try to record with this rain going on, but I was going to do it when I got home, and I just got busy and never did, so that happens. But anyway, I'm going to have to haul my groceries in by myself, but that's okay, because like I said, there's really not that much here. So I'm going to get that done. And like I said, sometime in the next couple days or so, you'll see that skipped Walmart haul that I forgot about. But I still want to share it. There's still some stuff in there. Like I got video bombed by Brendan, believe it or not. He video bombed me in that one. But anyway, I'm still going to share that and my results from my blood work. So, okay. Yeah. Let's go in and check out this Walmart haul for starters. And then we'll do some dinner. Chase is home, so I just got done chatting with him for a little bit. Hayden just walked in the door, so they timed it just right so they didn't have to help me, didn't they? I think they did that on purpose. No, I'm just teasing. The lighting's terrible. What's going on? I kind of closed the blinds, but I have my window open over here, so I know I've got a glare back here, but I don't know. Hold on. I actually think that might have helped a little. I'm not really sure. I'll find out when I'm editing, I guess. Let's just go on with this haul. I figured I'd do it this way this time and just hold everything up. I got some Coke Zero. It's no longer on sale. It's like 5 something now. Train. I don't remember the exact price, but it's like $5.50 for this now. So I think that's expensive. We got some Cafe Bustelo, the espresso coffee. We have only a couple servings of that left, so I was getting really low on that. Okay, just kind of putting things away. Oh, Chase just went upstairs. I should have told him to hold on for a second. I grabbed some more of these queso ruffles. I don't know if you saw my last haul or not, but I did get some last time too. I got 2 of them this time. They're really not that big of bags. I guess they're 8-ounce bags, but We usually get like the giant family size everything, because that's what we go through around here. Some people got some of these over the weekend, but most of the guys didn't get any of them, and they were like, nope, not having them. Nope, because the little boys, the 3-year-olds, they got a hold of the bag and were just diving their hands in, and then, you know, they don't just eat it. They gotta put the whole hand in the mouth and then dive it back down in the bag. I don't really care. I eat them anyway, but not them. No, So, I mean, as long as it's not noticeable, I'll eat it anyway, but anyhow, yeah. So I got a couple more bags of those. I also picked... I knew that was going to happen, but I'm not going to say anything to him. I'm not going to make him get down unless I'm getting ready to cook or something like that. I'm going to go ahead and let him sit in the window. He loves it in the window. And as long as he stays right there and he's not like trying to walk around the countertops, I'll let him stay there. Anyway, the oven roasted chicken breast, lunch meat. I grabbed 2 packages of this, the 1-pound packages, and that's going to go along with this ricotta cheese. I'm going to make a protein lasagna, and instead of using pasta, this is going to be my noodles. I've made it before. I actually have a video on it, I think. I'm pretty positive I do. The protein lasagna. I originally got the menu, yeah. The recipe from, oh no, what's her name? I can't think of her name. What's her name? The one that does all the keto cooking, and she has the big, like, tons of awesome recipes. Somebody knows her name, right? Tell me in the comments below. Who am I trying to think of? Why is it like not, it's not coming to me? Normally I just know her name, just like that. Whose is this? And if I think of it before this video is over, I'll let you know. Who am I trying to think of? Oh, anyway, 2 of these. One of these, I already have all the other ingredients that I need, so I just picked this up. Now I'm really distracted because I'm trying to think of her name. I need to go through the alphabet. I grabbed some yogurts. I got 6 of these. Just a great value. Small little things of plain Greek yogurt. I got 6 of those, and they're just like the single serving ones. I'm more likely to eat them when they're in the single servings. So that's why I got them, because I've been really wanting like ice cream or something in the evenings, and I'm really doing pretty good, and I'm trying not to have that sort of thing with all the sugars and stuff in it, but I think this will do the trick. And I actually like it with granola on it, but I'm not paying $10 for a bag of granola that doesn't have sugar in it, and honestly probably isn't very good anyway. If I'm being honest, come on. But I love it with granola on it. So what I used to do years ago, haven't done it in a really long time, grape nuts. I used to put grape nuts on my yogurt. Hold on, I'm gonna cough. Yep, it is gonna take me forever to get rid of this cough. Oh, I'm telling you. Grape nuts though, instead of granola on the yogurt. This stuff is heart healthy. It's not low carb. It doesn't have any added sugars, although it does show some sugars. Let me look. It says 0 added sugars, but it shows total sugars is 5 grams. I looked that up. I actually researched it, and apparently, I can't remember now what website I saw it on, but I trusted it. I saw it a couple different places, and I trusted this information to be true through the baking process of this, through the production process of this stuff. It produces glucose for whatever reason, but it does not have any added sugars, and it's supposed to be heart healthy. So yeah, and that's kind of what I'm wanting. So let me move this stuff out of the way. And I keep mentioning heart healthy. I don't know if I keep mentioning, but I have mentioned heart healthy, right? Like I said, I still need to give you the update on my doctor's appointment. So I'm going to leave that at that right now, because I don't have the papers in front of me. I don't want to go into it until I have like all the facts in front of me, because I will leave half of it out otherwise. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. I got 2 of the family size boxes. This is like double the size of a normal box, and this is what it'll take for my guys. I'm doing chicken and rice coming up, and all I do is cook this up and throw some chicken in it, canned chicken, and it's really good. And I always make corn with it, and I like to mix it together. So I'm gonna make this, and then for me and John, we're gonna have quinoa and rice with ours. And I would like to have some of this to flavor it up a little bit more, this Better Than Bouillon chicken flavored, made with seasoned roasted chicken. This is the organic Better Than Bouillon. Look at me trying like, let me get my glasses. I got a pair of readers right here. This will work. I hate these readers, they're so small. Organic Better Than Bouillon roasted chicken base. So it's not too terrible. It has, the ingredients are roasted chicken, salt, maltodextrin, cane sugar, flavoring yeast, yeast extract, food starch, and turmeric. And it says organic. 1 teaspoon is a serving with 10 calories, no fat, 0 cholesterol, 700 milligrams of sodium, 2 grams of carbs, and total sugar is less than 1 gram. So yeah, anyway, I just thought I'd go on about this for a minute because I was trying to find something that wasn't terrible, and this seemed like it was probably the best choice for something like that, unless I'm just going to use regular broth, which I could do too, but this just adds a nice pop of flavor, and that's what I'm looking for. So yeah, chicken and rice, quinoa and rice. Hold on, let me see who's here. I thought you came in a few minutes ago.
No.
Well, somebody else did. Okay. Well, I don't know who else came in then. That was Hayden coming in. So I don't know who came in before. Must have been Brendan. Is Brendan here?
I don't know.
Let me look and see if his car's here. I'm wondering now. You didn't come in the house a few minutes ago? Seriously? Somebody opened my door a few minutes ago. Chase was sitting right here. I was standing right here. Somebody came in. I thought it was you.
Nope.
It's not. Brendan's not here. Josh isn't here. Papa John's not here. Somebody came in my house. Not unless the door wasn't latched all the way and one of the cats like got up on it and it closed.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Let's put these back on because we're going to talk about this too. Beef chorizo. Got some beef chorizo because John wants some egg muffins. So I'm going to make him some egg muffins with this stuff in it. I'm not eating this. Want to know why? I'll tell you why. I'm not going to tell anybody that you shouldn't be eating this by any means. So let me go through the macros. 26 grams of fat per serving. There's 3.5 servings per one of these containers. So serving size is about 2.5 ounces. 28 grams of fat, 80 cholesterol, 570 sodium, 3 carbs, 1 fiber, 1 sugar but 0 added sugars, 7 grams of protein. That's the macros. Okay? Not bad, right? I'm not going to say the ingredients are bad either. The ingredients are something that I won't eat. So here's what's in it. Beef, salivary glands, lymph nodes and fat, seasonings, paprika, salt, mustard, spices, garlic powder, water, beef, distilled vinegar, defatted soy grits, sodium nitrite to maintain freshness, contains soy. Okay, I am not eating beef salivary glands and lymph nodes. I'm just not. I'm too picky. I'm just too picky. I'm not eating something like that. So anyway, John likes it though, so there you go. I got a 5-pound bag of potatoes. Is this a 5? Yeah, 5-pound bag of potatoes, the yellow potatoes. John wants fried potatoes. Fried potatoes with onions. And Winston's hacking. He's choking on something over here. What are you doing, bud? What's up? You need to get a drink. You about done? What's up? Get a drink, bud. Get a drink. Come on, get a drink. He's gonna eat instead, but okay, whatever works. Whatever works for you, buddy. With the fried potatoes, John would like pork steaks. So I grabbed a package of, there's 2 pork steaks in here. Nice big pork steaks. They are, let's talk about these for a minute too. So I don't like pork steaks. I just don't like the flavor of them. But they are pork shoulder butt blade steaks. So what part did they come from? The shoulder, the butt, or what's a blade? I don't know. I don't know, guys. That's just what this is. So, okay. So I don't like pork steaks, but I do like these ribeye chops. The ribeye pork chops, and I grabbed 2 packages of these. I'm gonna grill them all up along with the pork steaks tonight. That's what we're grilling. And Chase does not care for pork chops or pork steaks. So I grabbed a small package of chicken tenderloins, just this right here. So I'll cook this up for him, and he'll probably have some tonight, and then he can take some to work with him for his lunch too. So yeah, and that's all I got from Walmart. So all right, we got another train coming. Let's go fire up that grill. I decided I'm gonna get some stuff started before I actually fire that grill up. It's only 4:20. It's 4:20. I'm gonna get my meat marinating. I'm gonna get my potatoes ready to cook up. I got my cast iron out here. I'm gonna cook them in a cast iron. I got out 2 bags of my onions that I had diced up. This is the larger diced. I have small dice left. I got 1 or 2 of those left in there, the little baggies of those. So I'm gonna need to get some onions. I gotta go to Costco soon. So I'm just letting you know that right now. I'm gonna use a quart bag and 2 gallon bags to get this stuff marinating. I could use containers, but I'm just gonna use the bags because that's how I usually do it. Probably just gonna go ahead and get the meat marinating first and then go sit and chill for a little bit. Huh? Oh, you just got your hair cut? Oh, nice. He's really happy that our hair girl's back too. Yeah. It looks good too. It definitely looks good. When she was gone, he was going to somebody else and he really liked it the first time. But after that, the guy was like, no. He didn't like it at all. But okay. I should put some gloves on before I start this. Gosh, these gloves are packed into that box so tight. It's like you could have used just a little bit bigger box, just a little bit bigger, and it would have been perfect. But I pulled out probably 15 or 20 of them, just trying to get those out. All right, let me get this chicken. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing, can you? Here we go. Okay. I'm just gonna throw all of the chicken tenders right into this bag. Ooh, that got messy. I'm gonna have to get out my wipe thingies. I'm gonna have to wash my hands anyway. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, got myself and my countertop all cleaned up. And I'm just gonna dump in a little Lowry's seasoning salt. And just some of the Great Value Zesty Italian dressing. Dressing and marinade. Well, we mostly use it for marinade. John uses the, John likes Italian dressing. I like it every once in a while, but I really like the Olive Garden kind, and that's what he likes too. So we have some of that, and I save that just for using for salads. Okay. Get that marinating, let it sit for a little while. Making some pork chops tonight, Hayden. Does that sound good on the grill?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty hungry right now.
You hungry right now? Did you eat lunch?
I haven't eaten in a while.
You haven't eaten any lunch? Oh, buddy. Okay, he's gonna finish off the leftover burgers. So he's gonna have his lunch pretty late, but are you still gonna eat some dinner though later?
Yeah, I'll probably will.
Okay. Growing boys, growing boys. All right. I might season this up real quick before I put it in the bag. Well, come on. What's going on here? Okay. These into the bag. Were you out skating, Hayden?
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you skating by yourself or were you skating with somebody?
Just by myself, and then I saw Landon, but he had to go to work.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this just seems weird to me that he's old enough now that his friends have to go to work. Landon's a little bit older than you though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's 17.
Yeah, he's a little bit older than you, so. Does this have one of those seals? Yep. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, Hayden could get a job right now, and he actually kind of kicked around the idea, but I'm personally against it at the age of 15. I don't think he needs to have a job right now, but at the same time, I understand. What's the matter? What you barking at? At the same time, I get it. He must have some of his own money and, you know, all that sort of thing, so.
Yeah, I'm out of the money.
Huh?
I'm out of the money in my day.
Yeah, you're all fresh out of money, aren't you? But you can always maybe see about doing some side jobs and stuff too.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna get these marinating, and I'm gonna go chill. I might do some editing. That's how I chill, I guess. Not really. Been watching that trial. It's still going on, but it's actually, and it's about to go into closing statements. So we are getting there. It's coming to an end, but it is a capital case. So there's going to be closing statements, and then there's going to be jury instructions, and they're going to go into deliberation, and that takes however long it takes. And then after the verdict comes in, then there's a whole nother phase with more evidence and whatnot for the penalty. Is he going to get life in prison, or is he going to get the death sentence if he is found guilty? If he's found not guilty, well, then he's found not guilty, and that's it. But we'll see how that works out. Can't see that happening. But, you know, I'm biased, so I could never be a juror for this case. I'm very biased. Okay. Some of the Italian dressing in this bag. But today, the state was doing their rebuttal witnesses, and they finished up today. So they only did half a day in court, not even half a day. It wasn't even lunchtime yet. And they finished up, so. I don't know if they ever came back and said anything else, because the court live feed stayed live. It might still be live for all I know, because they are actually 2 hours behind. They're Central Time, so they're 2 hours behind. Or Central Time or Mountain Time? I don't remember. What's Idaho? What time zone is Idaho?
Idaho is in Pacific Daylight Time and Mountain Daylight Time.
Okay, thanks.
You're the brightest star in the sky.
Okay, so, yeah,
Hope you
so.
enjoyed your Tuesday.
So they're Mountain Time. But anyway, yeah, because Central Time's an hour behind me. I'm Eastern Time. Okay, so get this cleaned up. Alright, just wiped down. And then, like I said, I'm going to go chill for a little bit, I think. Brendan, are you hungry right now, or is it okay if I wait a few minutes to start dinner? I can wait a little bit? Okay, cool. Huh?
I didn't have time to have a protein shake before I left.
Oh, you're gonna have protein shake? Okay. Yeah, if he has a protein shake, he's probably not gonna be hungry for a little bit, so that gives me time to sit and do nothing for a few minutes. Okay. And that is what I'm gonna go do right now, so I'll be back. And we got another train. So I was just coming outside to start up the grill. It's raining. Yeah, it was thundering a few minutes ago, and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to grill, am I? Yeah, it's raining, and I am not about to stand out here in the rain. You see the little raindrops? Maybe not, but anyway, you'll have to take my word for it. It's raining out here. So we got this guy outside doing his business, and I'm just standing out here in the rain telling you that it's raining. I guess we're cooking inside tonight. Okay, I got my onions over here. Getting those not really caramelized, just maybe partially caramelized, I guess. I don't know. I just got those in the pan browning up a little bit. Okay, so we got those onions going. I decided to, can you see? Wait, what am I doing here? I'm getting the potatoes sliced up, and I've got my Foreman grills out, because why not? And guess what? It stopped raining. It stopped raining, so is it going to start back up again? I don't know. Quite possibly. It's pretty cloudy, so I don't know. I've already got this all set up. I actually thought about putting the grills away, the Foreman grills away, and going outside and doing it. But if I do that, sure enough, it's gonna start raining. So we're just gonna do it this way. And I might as well get them turned on. What do we got going on here? I hate that this has such a short cord. This has the tiniest little cord. But anyway, I've got a power strip back here, so I'll be able to turn them both on. This one should heat up now that I turned my power strip on. Okay, here we go. So my Foreman grills, they come with these spatula things, right? And this one's got Kool-Aid on it. It's clean. It's just stained. It's stained with Kool-Aid. It's been like that for years. So, yep. And this Foreman grill is really, really old. This one's newer, but I have had it for quite a while. But yeah, it'll stop blinking when it heats up to temperature. And yeah, haven't used them in so long, but we're gonna use them tonight, because why not? I felt like grilling, so if we can't do it outside, we're gonna do it inside. It almost looks like the sun might be trying to peek through. Oh my gosh. But, oh well. Like I said, I've already got all this set up now, so we're just gonna do it like this. Okay, I have my potatoes here, and I need to fill my salt shaker. But I'm gonna put in some avocado oil. Some salt and pepper. Okay. And I'm just going to mix it around nice. The onions are smelling good now, so that's kind of what I was going for. As soon as they start smelling good, you know they're ready. They're ready for the potatoes. Okay, here we go. You didn't think that was all the potatoes I had, did ya? Because it isn't. I've got a few more. And that Foreman grill is heated up and ready to go. So I'm going to get these potatoes in the pan, and I'll be right back with you. We'll get the meat going. Okay. There we go. Let me get my tongs, and I'm going to pull this forward just a little bit. My cabinets are so low. They really are. But that's what happens when your house is old. I think I can get it all on there at once. We'll see. Well, that one's thick. I don't like it when there's a thick piece on there, then it makes the lid not close right on the rest of them. There we go. Got all that on. The sun is out. The sun is shining. I can't believe it. I'll just do the pork chops. Maybe I'll throw the pork steaks on the grill if I want. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Who knows what I'm going to do, guys? I remembered Maria Emmerich. Filling my salt. Maria Emmerich. How could I forget her name? I've actually been watching her lately. Like, not a bunch because I've been so immersed in the trial. But I've been watching her a little bit here and there lately. But that's where I got the recipe for the protein lasagna. And I will make that one day this week for sure. And I'll show you again, like when I'm making it, I'll share that with you. And I do have a video on it, but so does Maria Emmerich because it's hers. It's her recipe. But at least I think she's got a video. I'm pretty sure she's got a video on it. So I think I saw it on a video of hers, unless I read it in a book. I don't remember. But if I read it on a blog, not a book. So I'm just gonna say I don't have any of her books. Yeah. So she also has another one out that I just saw. I don't know, a few days ago I saw it, and it's a carnivore lasagna. That's really good too. The protein lasagna isn't carnivore. It's got like red sauce, like tomato sauce in it, or pasta sauce, I guess it has in it. So it's not really carnivore, but she does have a carnivore one out that's totally carnivore, and it has a sauce in it too. So yeah, and it looks amazing. It looks amazing. I might have to try it sometime, but that's not the one I'm gonna do this time. So anyway, let me check on all this stuff and I'll get back with you. Can you see that out the window? You see that out there? The sunshine? Yep. It's shining. I'm not going to complain about the sunshine, so okay. Let's give this a check. Oh, it's looking good. Those are sticking. They're not quite done as this, but I've always liked this grill better than this one. The old ones I like better than the newer ones. I just do. I used to have a bigger one like this, but it was so old, the finish was like coming off, so I tossed it in the garbage. But I also had a bigger one that was a newer version, and I hated it. Hated it. It also had a cord that was like this long, and I couldn't sit it anywhere on my countertop and actually open the lid fully. So I always had to like sit it over by my sink to do it. Was, yeah. And I just, nope, I didn't like it, so I donated it. Okay, let's give it a check. Hopefully you can see it. Oh man, that's looking good. I think the chicken's done. Let me get my clean tongs. Got a piece of foil out here. I'm gonna put the chicken on. Oh yeah, that's done. Ooh. Well, get on there. Come on. Okay. This smells really good. Okay. I have a pan that I'm going to keep the stuff warm in. Ooh, that lid's hot. Okay. Just going to go ahead and put pork chops on that. Here's my tongs that I was using for the raw meat. Okay. So I had the dishwasher going on, and I put another rinse cycle on because I put some more stuff in there. So anyway, I already took some of the stuff off, and the guys want it sauced. So we got out the barbecue sauce. I've got a pork steak on this one now. These are looking done. I'm not putting sauce on them while they're on the grill because that's going to make the grill a mess since I'm doing so many different batches. But I'm putting them in this big pan. I've got the chicken down here. And I'm going to keep them warm in the oven. So when I put them in there, that's when I'm putting a little bit of sauce on them. Probably won't put sauce on all of them. But, okay. Now, I'll show you what else I'm doing. Put that in there. I'm using some of this barbecue seasoning, the Harlan's brand. This is a local brand. I've said that before, but oh shoot. Well, I always end up having to, I got my Lysol wipes out. I always end up having to wipe down everything when I'm done because I slop everything up. Okay. Got on the phone with my mother-in-law, so I neglected. Oh, okay. Hey, I think that looks good. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. I have my big tray in the oven. Let me get those off of here, and then we'll be done with this one. We'll have some food cooked up for a couple days. That always makes me happy. If I'm going to cook a whole bunch of food anyway, I'm going to cook a whole bunch of food. That way I can have a day where I don't have to cook. At least a couple days a week I like to just not have to cook. So go ahead and grab this off of here. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay. Here's what I got going so far. I'm not sure if you can see it all. There's the chicken down there. Yeah. Okay, I've got everything pretty much done. This is looking done. These things are looking bad. But that's okay. Oh, shoot. Now I got barbecue sauce on this. That'll be all right. All right. So this gets looking pretty bad when you have multiple batches that you cook. Let me get this in the oven. This Foreman grill, there is one thing I really, really like about it, and that is that these come off. And I'll wait till it cools off a little bit, but I wash it a little bit in the sink, and then it can just go right in the dishwasher. So that's really nice. So yeah, these come off. All right, scoot back unless you wanna be in the video. John just walked in the door and he says, "Why does it smell delicious in here?" He says, "Fried potatoes." Who requested the fried potatoes?
I did.
You did. And there they are. Those look wonderful. Gosh, I haven't had fried potatoes in so long. We have broccoli back here. And we have corn. I can go ahead and shut that off, I think. And then let's turn the oven light on. That's probably a mistake. I don't want you to see the inside of my oven. It's still dirty. Woo, steamy. We got the barbecue ribeye chops. We got the pork steaks. And then this is Chase's chicken. I didn't do a very good job putting sauce on it, but it's on there.